Hey guys, this is Akshaya and today I'm going to show you how to make a watermelon themed keychain. This is the design that we're going to follow, and as you can see it has 9 strings. First let's start with red. We need 1 string of 40 centimeters and 5 strings of 30 centimeters. Now for dark green, light green and black, we will take 1 string of 30 centimeters each. If you feel that the pace is too fast, please slow down the playback speed. To get started, we need a loop that can be attached to a keyring. For that, leave about 3 centimeters from the end of all the strings and make forward knots with the longest red string. Keep making until you feel that your loop is long enough. Then take it out and fold it in half. Make forward knots with the same string so it knots over the extra 3 centimeter strings. Keep making the forward knots until you feel that the loop is secure. Use scissors to cut out the excess. Arrange the strings as shown in the video. Take the black string and make a forward knot on the red string to the right of it. Make a backward knot on the same string. Take the red string as indicated and make 2 forward knots on the red string to the right. Take the same red string and make 2 forward knots on the black string. Take the last but one red string and make 2 forward knots on the last one. Take the indicated red string and make 2 forward knots. Using dark green, we will make 2 forward knots on each string to its right until it reaches the end. Repeat with light green using the same procedure. Take the last red string to the left and make 2 forward knots on each of the strings before the dark green. With the leftmost red string, make 2 forward knots. Make a backward knot with the black on the red string. Make a forward knot on the same string. Make 2 backward knots with the red string on the black one. Make 1 forward knot with the black and 1 backward knot on the red string. Make 2 forward knots with the red string. Take the leftmost red string and make 2 forward knots on the 4 consecutive strings to its right. Take the leftmost red string and make 2 forward knots on the string next to it. Take the black and make 1 backward knot and 1 forward knot. Make 2 backward knots with the red. Make 2 forward knots with the red on the left. Make 2 more forward knots with the red. Make 2 forward knots with the leftmost red string. Take dark green and make backward knots until it reaches the end. Repeat the same for light green. With the red on the right, make backward knots until it reaches dark green. Make 2 backward knots with the red on the right. One forward knot with the black and 1 backward knot on the same string. Two forward knots with the red. One backward knot and 1 forward knot with the black on the red. 2 backward knots with red. With the last red string, make 2 backward knots on the 3 strings to its left. Using the last red string, make 2 backward knots. Take the dark green and make 2 forward knots on the red. As you can see, the arrangement of strings is same as it was before in the beginning. You can go back and repeat the steps to get more length. After you're done, take some liquid glue and put it in the bottom and in the top where we cut off the edges so that the knots don't come off. Your finished piece will look something like this. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.